know anything about the Revolutionary War? The Treaty of Paris. When and where was the treaty signed? In Paris on April in 1782. Who were the three Americans that were involved with the signing of the treaty? Benjamin Franklin, John Jay, and John Adams. Which article of the treaty was the most important to the Americans? The preliminary articles of peace. What was the primary goal of the treaty? For the 13 colonies to be free, independent states, and the British no longer have control over land and government. Who replaced the British at the signing? David Hartley. The Treaty of Alliance with France. Why did the French form an alliance with the Americans? They saw the U.S. as an independent state. Who does Congress send to France and why? Silas Deane to deliver the Treaty of Alliance and the Treaty of Amity and Commerce. When was the treaty signed? February 6, 1778. Constitution of the United States. Define ratify. Sign or to give formal consent to a treaty, contract, or agreement making it officially valid. When was the Constitution ratified? In 1789. Who had more power and why? The states, because they wanted to protect the majority rights. What was the problem with who had more power? The vote was close in some of the states. George Washington as Commander-in-Chief. Why was George Washington chosen? It was based on his previous military experiences and the hope that a leader from Virginia will help reunite the colonies. Did he receive pay for his position? Why or why not? No, because the expenses will be paid for at the end of the war. Articles of Confederation. When were the Articles of Confederation written? On July 12, 1776. What was the original purpose for the Articles? It was an agreement to save the Constitution of the United States. What were the realistic outcomes of the Articles of Confederation? They got replaced with the present Constitution of the United States. The Federalist Papers. Who were the writers of the papers? James Madison, John Jay, and Alexander Hamilton, as shown in the picture. How many were written, and did the Americans really know the true authors? 85 essays were written, and no, they did not know the true authors. What does the given name mean? Where did it come from? Publish. Publish means to issue for sale. Explain the importance of Federation number 84. It states that the Bill of Rights was not a necessary component. Define Federalist and what do they support? A member or supporter of the Federalist Party, which means they supported the Federalists. Declaration of Independence. What was the goal and purpose? The goal and purpose was to explain to foreign nations why the colonies had chosen to separate themselves from Great Britain. Who was asked to help draft the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert R. Livingston, as shown in this picture. How did the Declaration of Independence help other countries? It influenced revolutions around the world. My sources are www.lock.gov, ducksters.com, history.state.gov, kids.los.com, and thank you for watching.